Welcome back to Noble Credit Jewels. I run a credit restoration service called Noble Credit Pull. And today we're going to talk about trade lines. A lot of people want to know what's up with this trade line thing, and they want to know whether or not it works. Is it good? Is it bad? Should they use them? Will it benefit them in any way? And I'm going to enlighten you on trade lines, how they work. Now, what is a trade line? A trade line is credit lines or accounts that's being reported to your credit report. Your auto loan is a trade line, your credit card is a trade line, your rental history, if you were to use a service like Rental Karma, that also is a trade line. Now, when people talk about trade lines, they're usually referring to being an authorized user on someone's credit card. Now, you can pay for a service like that, or maybe you're lucky enough to have someone in your life with strong credit history, a family member, a really close friend that you can trust, and be an authorized user on their credit card. Now, there's some peaks and valleys to this whole trade line thing. Let me enlighten you. The first thing I want to let you know is you can't turn water to wine. Again, the first thing I want to let you know is that you cannot turn water to wine. You cannot add a trade line to your credit report and think your score is just going to shoot up if you have derogatory marks on your credit report, late payments, charge-offs, medical bills. Like, it doesn't work that way. You have to take care of all that, contact somebody like me who's going to get all that off your credit report, have everything in good standing. Then you add a trade line to your credit report, then your score shoots up. That's the whole idea behind it. You add a trade line to your credit report, that way you're able to get approved for that auto loan, even a home loan, but it's a particular way you got to do it. Contact me, hit me up in my DMs, or hit me up below and let me know if you're interested in that information. You can schedule a consultation. Now, again, you can use that trade line to get approved for a home loan, or auto loan, or even tier 3, tier 4 credit card. That Amex Platinum a lot of people want, you can be added as a authorized user to someone's credit report, have your score shoot up, and now you're in that playing field to be approved for those types of credit cards. Amex Platinum, Amex Gold, Sapphire Preferred, Sapphire Reserve, all those fly credit cards. The business credit cards, those are really like where people should be playing. But that's a conversation and a topic for another time. But that's the whole reason for being added as an authorized user to someone's credit card. You get the positive history associated with it. Now, this is under the assumption that the person you're being added to, the primary card holder, is extremely responsible. They have a high limit. They've had that high limit for some time, or that credit card open for some time. It has extensive history, 100% payment history, and the utilization is at a reasonable amount to where it's not going to significantly impact them or you being an authorized user. Again, you want to make sure that that is taken care of. But if that person is irresponsible and they have a high limit on that credit card, if they have over 30%, if they miss a couple payments, if their age isn't that long on that trade line, on that credit card, then that history is going to be reported to your credit report, and it's no better than what you got going on, or not much better. So it's not going to benefit you in any way, shape, form, or factor. Not the type of credit line or trade line you want to be an authorized user on. Now, if you are the primary care holder or the primary card holder and you're watching this, you can actually make someone an authorized user and never give them the credit card. A lot of people don't know that. You can also limit how much is being spent on that credit card. Depending on what bank, you may be limited to how low you can drop that limit, but you can limit how much is being used or they have access to if you do decide to give out that credit card to your children or your niece, your nephew, someone close to you. I actually did that for my siblings. I gave them, I made them authorized users on my Navy Federal credit card. They instantly got $10,000 of buying power, and in addition to that, they got the 4-year 100% payment history. That all got reported to their credit report, and that shot their score all the way up, and that allowed them to get approved for their own credit cards. That's the name of the game. These are the type of things we should do for our loved ones and our family and friends. But again, you have to be mindful of how you go about this. If you do decide to pay someone, you have to be mindful that it's only for 60 to 90 days, and then you have to pay again to have that type of positive history report to your credit report. Some people have to go that route because they don't have anyone in their life, and that's just the way it is. So I don't frown upon it. Some people do. I think you have to do what's in your best interest in order to set yourself up for a win. Go for it, and just make sure that the people you're working with are 100% audit and they are thorough, and you do your Googles, you do your investigations, and just make sure you're dealing with somebody you're comfortable with, man. Like, that's the only way I recommend you go about it. That's pretty much it when it comes to the Tradeline game. Again, be mindful of which credit cards you get added as authorized user on. Be mindful who you work with. And remember, you can't turn water to wine. If you have derogatory marks on your credit report, that has to be taken care of first. I can help you with that. Reach out to me. Contact me on my Instagram. Schedule a consultation. I'll have the link in the description. And let's get you in the right place, man. Fix your credit. Get added as an authorized user on a positive trade line. Have your score shoot up, and go and get that home loan. Go and get that credit card. Go and get that auto loan, and just live your best life, man. A lot of people don't know about the home loan hack, if you will, because they think that just because you have an authorized user credit card, they won't allow you. But if you know what I know and you tapped in, you can actually get approved. But you got to reach out to me, and I can give you that information, but you have to schedule a consultation. Anywho, that's how the Tradeline game works. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm signing out. If you have any questions, concerns, hit me up. Again, you can schedule a consultation, or you can slide into my DM. I'm gonna get back to you as soon as possible. Signing out.
I've been up since like 3 a.m. I don't hear the hate, what y'all say ain't in. All I know is go, all I know is grind. I'm on your head, all I know is climb. Just know I'm different. If I see the target, just know I'm gonna hit it. I don't know the fake, just know